folks, it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. And this morning I am returning to the Sonic drive-in because they got something new out. I don't quite know what to think about this menu item. Hope y'all been enjoying my cost savings video. I will get back into some more of that as we go along too, but this thing come out and I've got to go give it a good old review. I see people reviewing it right now. It's a bacon double cheeseburger with peanut butter on it. Like a peanut butter bacon double cheeseburger. If that sounds weird to you, it might not be too far of the stretch of the imagination that you may think, and I'll explain why as we go along. But I am here at the Sonic drive-in now. And we're gonna go get this peanut butter bacon cheeseburger. Peanut butter bacon double cheeseburger. However you pronounce it. We're gonna get one. Alright folks, so I ordered it. And I ordered the double version of it. $7.49 for this thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna like it yet or not. Now this would not be one of my most normal choices of things to get out there, but I am a food reviewer and I want to give my opinion on this, and that is what I'm planning to do. Already I could tell you $7.44, but it did come in a single version. I could have got the single, but I figured with a double maybe I have a chance. If I don't like the peanut butter option that comes on here, at least I would have more meat to kind of throw it off a bit. At least that's the plan. Alright, I'm going to settle up with them, and then I will get back with you for the review coming right up. Alright folks, I got it, and it smells good. It smells good. Brought my own drink from home. Glad I did, because $7.44, man, that is unreal. So, turns out they also have a peanut butter and bacon milkshake here. I will not be doing a review on that. I don't like peanut butter milkshakes, period. I just don't like peanut butter as a milkshake. I never have. For some reason, it don't blend well together into a milkshake to me. Not like chocolate. Look, this thing is big and it's already leaking on me. Look at that. That's a huge burger. At least I got a big one for my money. $7.44. Oh, wow. This thing is all over the place. Now, I don't know about the peanut butter part. Now, this is a good looking burger. Look at me. I mean, look at how moist that is. There's nothing dry about that burger. I mean, that is fresh off the grill. Dripping with juiciness. Good job, Sonic, man. That is a good burger right there. Now, I can barely taste the peanut butter on it. But what's really shining through is that bacon and onions on there. That bacon and onions on there. I mean, I can taste the peanut butter on there. But it's not overpowering the cheese or the bacon or those juicy hamburger patties. I mean, goodness gracious, look at that. I can taste it in there. I can taste the peanut butter in there. Funny story about that. There's an old horror film back in the 80s. It was called Twilight Zone, the movie. Had some pretty famous actors on there and pretty famous directors telling each story, you know, as far as, you know, giving their own little horror segment on there. Because it was like a segment of different horror short films. Anyway, there was one on there about this little boy who had the ability to make wishes. Don't say how he got the ability or not. He just had the ability to make wishes. And he meets up with this lady that's in this restaurant. You know, he kind of collects people and brings them home because he's lonely, you know, and he done wish bad things on his family and done. He's a child, you know, he makes bad decisions. Kids make bad decisions all the time. But he took a shine to this lady and they took her home, you know, and they got this pretend family there, you know, which is a bunch of, you know, random strangers that he picked up, you know, and they're scared and they can't leave because he'll wish bad things on them and they have to pretend that they love it there and they're actually frightened. But anyway, you know, she's like a kind of outspoken person, where the rest of them were just kind of go along with whatever the kid said, you know, so. So she winds up sitting at the dinner table with him. And, you know, he wished for a dinner to be in the oven, you know, so they went in and got this dinner, you know, they're all sitting around eating. And one of the things they were eating were cheeseburgers with peanut butter on them. And he said, they're good that way. And the lady said, you don't eat like this all the time. You can't eat like this all the time. So it turned out she was exactly what he was looking for. Somebody to guide him and on the right path and decisions in life, you know, that type of thing. It was a good little flick. But that's the first time I ever thought I ever heard of peanut butter on a cheeseburger. And I guarantee you, that stuck in somebody's mind, and that's how this became a thing. I didn't know what I was going to think about it. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, but man, they did a good job making this thing cheesy and the burger moist and delicious and freaking juicy. I would have to say Sonic did a pretty bang up job on this one. I sure do like it. Alright, I'm gonna finish up my burger. Reflect on it. We'll talk about it in the afterthoughts coming up next. Alright folks, so my final afterthoughts on the peanut butter bacon double cheeseburger at Sonic. I mean, listen, that thing's a 2 thumbs up for me. For me, I consider it a 2 thumbs up. That was a good burger. I honestly didn't have a lot of high hopes going into it. The size of it alone was worth the $7 that I paid for it. It was a meal all by itself. You really didn't need no hash browns or anything like that with it. The peanut butter on there is not so overwhelming that it really makes that big of a difference on the burger itself. You can just get that same cheeseburger without the peanut butter on it, which I'm pretty sure they have a version of it there. If not, you can order it and say, I want that without the peanut butter. But those grilled onions and bacon are what make it as good as it is. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. I'd say I'd have to recommend it. I'd definitely have it again. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a good sandwich. What else can you say? Very unexpected. Hey, if you don't like peanut butter, you got some kind of allergy to peanut butter, I can certainly understand that. But yeah, if you can enjoy items like that, I think you should at least give it a try. I give it a 2 thumbs up. I thought it was great. Alright folks, that is all I have for this review. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.